Last autumn, we had a short series on the gifts that God has given us to build up the church. One passage we looked at was Romans 12, which says, just as each of us has one body with many members, and these members do not all have the same function, so in Christ we, though many, form one body, and each member belongs to all the others. We have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. And the passage goes on to urge each one of us to use the gift or gifts that God has given us. I love the thought that each of us is part of one body. We're made to be together, to worship together, and to work together for God's glory. And God has given each of us specific gifts for that. If I think about my own body, there's not one part that I would happily be without, even my little toe. I've recently read an article called "The Pinky Toe Has a Purpose and Most People Are Just Finding Out." Apparently we walk tripod fashion, where the big toe knuckle, the fifth toe knuckle, and the heel work like a tripod. You can do without it, so some people do lose their toes, their little toes in accidents, and they don't die of it, but it can lead to imbalance and potentially falls. And equally, our body, the church, needs each member. And if you think you're small and insignificant and won't make a difference, you're wrong. We probably won't die if not everyone uses the gifts God's given them to build up the church, but we will not be as strong or as balanced, and we may falter a little. So what's your gift? Where are you using it in the church today? If you're not using it, we're missing you. We're not as balanced as we should be. This Sunday, straight after the 9:30 and the 6 p.m. services, we'll have the opportunity to walk around stalls setting out the various areas where you could use your gifts to serve the church. You can ask questions, you can take away information, you can sign up, or you can indicate your interest for a further conversation if you're not ready to sign up then and there. Please do come and be open to what God might be prompting you to do with what He has given you.